Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my previous video, I worked on a portrait sketch to adjust my weak spots. Today, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone again to try my hand at portrait painting. To be honest, I've rarely painted realistic fully colored portraits, so this is a big challenge for me. I did a lot of practice for this and really got to understand the struggles beginners face. As you can see, even after years of practice, I still have moments where my paintings don't turn out the way I want. That's why I really recommend Emily Hugh's channel. Her tutorials help me a lot. I followed many of her videos for practice and learned a lot, building upon them to find methods that work best for me. In this painting, I'm using gouache paints. One of the challenges of using gouache for portraits is how quickly it dries, making blending difficult. Unlike acrylic or oil paints, gouache doesn't allow for smooth, natural transitions between colors. So, while painting, I have to figure out how to match colors to the facial structure and make the transition look natural. My go-to brush today is a flat brush. I think it's great for building up structure and depth. The size of the brush can be adjusted depending on the scale of the portrait you're working on. For finer details, I used smaller brushes. And here's my secret weapon, this old frayed brush. Make sure to stick around to see the unique way I use it later. The first challenge in front of me was transitioning from a sketch to a full-color portrait. A sketch usually uses a single color to define the figure, while a color portrait requires multiple colors to depict the facial plans and transitions. This initially felt quite overwhelming, so I kept my color palette simple to focus on shaping the form with just my brush. To help you follow along, I've created a simple small portrait that you can practice with me. This small exercise is designed to help you understand the rise and fall of facial structures and how to express these transitions using simple colors and brush strokes. You can find a free printable sketch in the description. Feel free to paint along with me. Continuing your practice, I recommend referring to artworks that have clear brushstrokes and structure, like these examples. These works use relatively simple colors and highlight distinct facial structures, which will help you understand how to use color and build up facial structure. In the next exercises, I will continue applying the principle of simplified colors. I will start with the darker areas using a flat brush to lay down the basic colors. Then use a smaller brush to refine the features. And finally, adjust the highlights. Of course, this simplified color exercise won't instantly make you proficient at painting a perfect face, but it will help you improve over time. If you're struggling with eyes, noses, or mouths, it's worth going back to the sketching fundamentals to improve those features. I myself often repeat drawings of the same face to improve and resolve issues. Once you are comfortable with the basics, you can start using more colors and tackling more complex subjects, especially the ones that you are interested in. Today, I want to paint a stew from Cleansome Peak. I just love its gothic vibe and stunning costumes. You might have already guessed what my worn-down brush is for. I usually keep some old brushes for moments just like this. The uneven bristles help me paint soft, natural curves when drawing hair. Next, I want to challenge myself with a more dramatic scene. Edith holding a candelabrum as she explores the eerie darkness of Allerdale Hall. I want to create a vintage movie poster vibe for this piece. Due to the lighting, the color contrasts on the face are quite rich, so I need to use smaller brushes to add details. The tricky part of this painting was handling the light around the face, which took me a long time to figure out how to balance the light and shadows on the face. With everything moving so fast these days, it's hard to just slow down and paint. Even when I mess up, painting always brings me a sense of calm. And this is the final piece. It took me nearly a week to finish this challenge, something I had never tried before. Through these products, I feel more confident and no longer intimidated by realistic painting. If you enjoyed watching the process, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.